I say that, welcome back to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. For now, nobody is watching, so I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna sit down awkwardly and wait for somebody to pull up, and then we can have a chat. I just finished filming the same video right now, just right now, wearing this outfit. So if you, I'll probably release that tomorrow. See that video, just know that I filmed the video, started live streaming immediately. After the live stream ends, I'm gonna charge my phone for a bit. Then I'm gonna go back and edit that video, snap some thumbnails, edit that thumbnail as well, upload it tomorrow, and tomorrow repeat the circle again. Who said YouTube is gonna be easy, man? Yeah, today I might go and buy a new mobile phone SIM, and if I do that, it will be for the purpose of streaming, because obviously I'm using Glow, and Glow, as we all know it, gives me a hard time most of the time. Though the past streaming was kind of alright actually. Alright, we got our first viewer. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I just started streaming a minute ago, and you already pulled up. At least say hi before you disappear, though. Be the first person to get the hashtag #1. There's a hashtag #1 that. Oh, don't talk to the person that you left. Why did they leave? Whenever I talk to them, why do they leave? I don't know. After streams, you guys don't really see this parts, but like I should screen record it. It's like almost every time I start streaming, there's always someone random just pulls up, and they just be like, "That's how I imagine." That's how I imagine people that don't type anything and they'll be watching my stream. Like just like bro, are we having this ice stereo contest? Say something, you know? And then the moment I start talking to them, like, hey, you're watching my stream, at least like or comment or whatever, and they just swipe. But it's alright. Obviously, when my people come, when my actual audience, Alien, Canary King, Eliana, Anita, oh boy, there's a lot of you guys. Ahmed. I'm trying to think of all the subscribers. That name just, the names are, I'm skipping my mind. Unlike the other day, yesterday, today is actually quite good because the temperature is perfect. It's not that hot. It's partially cloudy, so we might have a rain soon. Hey, we got 3 people watching. Woohoo! 3 minutes into the stream and 3 people watching. Is that how it's gonna go? That means 4 minutes is gonna be 4 people, 5 minutes is gonna be 5 people. It's so crazy. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome to Grema's channel. I share tips on how you can grow YouTube channels and stuff like that. For anyone. Oh, hi, Ruby Spam. How are you doing today? You're the first person that said hi. So shout out to you. Can you shout me out? Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Ruby Spam. Everybody. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. You're welcome. You're the first person that said, shout? What do you want me to shout? Your name again? What do you want me to shout? Ah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I can get shout hero. No, bro. Listen, like all my family is around. If I start screaming, they're gonna be wondering like, what is up with Grema today? Why is he screaming at his phone? I said, should I instead if shut, so I should repeat it? I didn't quite get what you meant there. I said should instead if shout, so I repeated it. What do you mean, bro? Let me rearrange your English and I can maybe understand. Ruby. Oh, thanks for the like. Was it you that liked? Double tap on the screen and you have already liked the stream. So make sure you double tap on the screen. Please, before I open my eyes, I want to see 5 likes. I'm going to close my eyes right now. Before I open it, I want to see 5 likes. Double tap on the screen, everyone. I'm going to close it right now. Okay. Please, I'm gonna open my eyes in 10 seconds. And hopefully there are 5 likes on the screen. Double tap on the screen right now. Five, four. Wait, why am I counting like this? Four, three, two, one. Come on, double tap. Only 2 likes. What are you guys doing? I said 5 likes. I said 5 likes. Yeah, at least Ruby said like. Everybody like, man. Come on, 2 likes. But I appreciate that though. I closed my eyes for you guys to like, and only 2 people liked. You guys are really testing my patience right now. 3 likes. What do you mean? Oh, 3 likes. Maybe my network is updating. It's taking time to update. But we got two. It's showing 2 likes and 5 watching, so 4 viewing. Okay, it's definitely my network. My network, African network. I don't really have a stable connection. It's a bit delayed, so that's why. So Ruby, where you from? Give me the continent, and I'm gonna try and guess your country, and you try and guess my country as well. Based off of my accent, based off of my accent, and probably like how the house looks like, the background and stuff. Like try and guess a country based on my accent and the background. Do you like eggplants? Uh, we don't have eggplants here, but I quite like them when I was in the UK. Yeah, bro, is this worth it? Wouldn't it be better if for you to work and earn money now? Bro, I'm a student right now, so I don't work at the moment. Yeah, I don't work I'm just studying my bachelor's degree. Basically, everything is taken care of by my dad. My dad takes care of everything for me, so my accommodation, my food and everything, transport and all that sort of stuff. But it's a good advice for me to. Oh, you live in Afghanistan? I said, give me the continent I'm trying to guess, but Afghanistan, that's wonderful. Where am I from? I'm from Ghana. Hell no, bro. But my country has a friendly beef with Ghana though. That's all I can say. I'm not Ghanaian, bro. I've never been to Ghana. What are you talking about? You can help your dad by getting a job. Afghanistan, I'm talking about you. Me, currently in Afghanistan. I mean, well, Afghanistanians. Is that what you call Afghans? Okay, Afghans. Afghans. Afghan people are not black, obviously, bro. But I'm not in Afghanistan. I've never been to Afghanistan, and I'm also not Ghanaian. From my accent, how is my accent Ghanaian, bro? Like, I'm in USA. Well, womp womp womp. Oh, United States of America. Which state in the USA? Which state? You can help your dad by getting a job, though. Yeah, true. Well, the thing is, in my case, it's like very different. I used to live in the UK, and ever since I moved back to my home country, which I'm not gonna tell you guys, I want you guys to guess. Uh, I've not been leaving the house much, basically. Like all I do is just sit down at home, scroll through content, read, study. Yeah, but most of my friends and stuff like that, they like they just basically promote other people's business. Like I don't have a friend that has like a solid business. Most of them just advertise used iPhones and stuff like that. But I'm trying to make it through YouTube and stuff. And I'm also doing my degree. California, that's wonderful. Your accent and looks, I don't confuse state. Can I see can I see work in cement factory? Oh, you want me to work? Oh, you want me to be a construction worker in Egypt? So you want me to travel to Egypt and just become a construction worker? Wait a minute, stop lying, bro. I'm not pure Ghanaian, bro. Wallahi, I've never been to Ghana. Like, wallah, I've never been to Ghana, bro. I don't even know what language you speak in Ghana. What do you mean, bro? Emmanuel, I'm not lying. I've never been to Ghana, bro. Ghana has like the worst jollof rice, bro. Why would I be in Ghana? I don't even know which currency they use in Ghana. I know that is it one of the countries use something like shillings or something, but I don't know if it's Ghanaian currency or not. I'll expose you one day. Try and guess a different country then. I'm definitely African, you can tell, but I'm not Ghanaian, so I don't even think Ghanaians have this kind of accent. Is there paint on the door? Yeah. The people that did the painting did a terrible job. Anyone that has, what's the condition called? Is it OCD or something? That everything needs to be perfectly in line. I don't know the condition. I mean the, yeah, condition or something. I know. I have a friend. She told me, she's like, even books need to be perfectly aligned. Like if you scatter the books, you would feel uncomfortable. So if anyone has that kind of condition, will feel uncomfortable about the paint on the door. Zimbabwe. Nah, never been to Zimbabwe, but that's a good guess though. Not Zimbabwe. Ghana use cities. Yeah, bro. That's a currency. No, he's not from Zimbabwe. He's from Ghana. Paint job is not what? What is that? Rembrandt? What is Rembrandt? Isaac. Isaac gets to our country. Isaac gets to our country. I'm Nigerian, bro. How do you know though? How do you know I'm Nigerian? Yeah, I'm Nigerian, everyone. So you coffin guy. What do you mean coffin guy? I'm not dead. What? What do you mean I'm not Nigerian? Emmanuel is trying to forcefully turn me into a Ghanaian citizen. Oh, are you also Ghanaian? Maybe because you're Ghanaian, you want to really take. Nigerian accent is always different. Yeah, God forbid he is not Nigerian. I am Nigerian. Okay, which state are you in Nigeria? I'm pretty sure by the name Emmanuel. Your name Emmanuel? Yeah, I was gonna say Lagos, of course. You probably I was gonna say your Igbo or Yoruba. One of the two. Igbo or Yoruba. That's what I'm gonna say. But I'm not from the north. I'm from I'm not from Abia State, no. I'm from Borno State, man. Borno State. You heard of Borno State, right? Or Maiduguri, where Boko Harams are. Wherever you are, you're okay with me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Aaron. Oh, that's very nice of you, Aaron. Aaron Hoffman. That's a beautiful name as well, brother. Canary King, what's up, my brother? How are you doing? Churum, one of my moderators is here. Nice to see you guys pulling up to my stream. You're not Nigerian, you lie. I said, Wallahi, bro. I swear to God, I said, Wallahi, I'm Nigerian, bro. Where is a yellow stain on the floor? Yellow stain on the floor? What are you talking about? My floor is white, and there's no any yellow stains on the floor. Maybe one thing, I'm half African, so I can have a N word. Is that the only thing that you love about being half African? So that you can say the N word to anyone? I'm African, but I hardly use the N word. Though it comes out sometimes, like when I'm talking to my friends and stuff, like usually you say it often. How are you today? I'm doing great. I'm actually very in a happy mode today. What did you guys say? You did a research about states in Nigeria. You just mentioned Borno State. Bro, I was born in Borno State, 2004, in Mafa, in a small town called Mafa. And I moved to the city, Maiduguri, some years later. Then I moved to the UK. I lived in Sheffield for 4 years. I moved back to Borno State, and that's where I live right now. So I don't know what you mean by I did research and stuff like that, or you're just trolling. How many languages can I speak? Multiple? Hausa, Kanuri, English, a little bit of Arabic, and a little bit of Spanish. Yeah, that's it. Like 5 languages, I would say. That's a troll. Yeah, Canary King. I can tell he's trolling. Haha, made you look. No, how did I not know that you're just playing jokes on me? You made me check the floor, bro. Why are you always moving? That's a good question. Maybe I'm nervous, I'm new to this streaming stuff. So yeah, it's probably I'm nervous. I mean, it's crazy sitting down talking to your phone and you got strangers watching you and stuff. So yeah, probably it's because I'm nervous. Let me believe you. Yeah, bro, believe me. I'm watching you from Lagos. That's wonderful. I'll visit Lagos one day, inshallah. I too, what did you say? I too much like your room. To be fair, this isn't actually a room, but yeah, it's actually like a corridor in the house. Do you want to see the room? This is a room. There are two rooms actually. This is one room, and this is the other room. This is the wall for the other room. I'm just seeing in the look. You see the corridor? I'm just seeing it. You see that right there is also another room. So I'm seeing in the corridor, and my phone is on this sewing machine. This is my setup. Yeah. I'll visit Borno one day. Yeah, you should. I mean, especially in my university that I go to, in the University of my degree, there's a lot of students from Lagos that come over here and they're studying here. It's wonderful. I also can read Arabic and Spanish. Yeah, I can't hide in the shadow, dudes. How did you learn Spanish again? We had Spanish classes in my school, so Spanish classes. I remember the miss she used to teach us colors, numbers, and we watched Spanish movies. I listened to Despacito. She made us listen to Despacito as part of the school assessment. Yeah, and we learned the lyrics and stuff like that. Why are you painting your door? I don't know, bro. That's how it is ever since we moved into the house. I'll call you and meet with you face to face. No problem, bro. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Just follow me on Instagram, and whenever you visit, I'll show you around. Why are you painting your doors? Don't be nervous. Just be yourself. You're doing great. Pleasant person. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'll try my best not to be nervous. It's at least I have between me and my brother, I'm way less nervous than him. Ali is way more nervous than me. Are you done with the semester? Yes, I'm done with my semester. At the moment, I am in this very long holiday. It's a holiday and it's not a holiday at the same time. It's like where I take break from school to learn something, a skill that is related to what I'm studying, you know? So I'm studying geology, so I have to learn something related to geology within 6 months, and they will assess me based on that. And I chose how to learn how boreholes are drilled, how we would locate water underground, and we'll drill boreholes basically, aquifers and stuff like that basically. That sounds like a slave place. What do you mean? What sounds like a slave place? You're a nice guy. I appreciate that. Oh my God, it's you and it's been so long. Mac, Mac Ohana, bro. I remember you. Que significa nica, man? Okay, you're trying to test my Spanish, right? But that nica, bro, you said nigga, bro. Bro, you said the N word, man. That's not. Is that how they say N word in Spanish? Is that actually how they say N word? Where have you been, bro? Bro, I've been uni, bro. That's why I've not been streaming 4 months. I haven't been streaming because of university, but now I'll be back to daily streams, inshallah. Let me show you guys the other room. The other guy was asking. We recently got a renovation of the living room. Let me show you guys for a bit. Who was it that asked? Was it Aaron? Aaron Hoffman was the one that asked right earlier. Oh, you're back? Ali's back. So we recently renovated this room. Yeah, what are you doing? How many people are watching? Ali just came back from ITF. I got 7 people watching right now. So basically, we just got these like new blinds, new chair, new TV. That's the new. Yeah, basically that's the renovation. And this carpet also we changed it. The old one used to be gray. Before the whole room used to be gray and black, but now we changed it to brown. I mean golden and stuff like that. They're just casually watching King Kong versus. Is that the new one? King Kong versus Godzilla, the new Empire, the one that came out 2024. Nigeria in the building. Bro, it's so good to see you again. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. It's so good to see you back in my streams also. Nigeria in the building. What's up, little bro? Yeah, Ali, they're talking about you, bro. They're talking to you. He just came back from. I haven't left the house since morning, but he went to ITF. What did you guys do today?
Nothing. Today is public holiday, so
You don't have.
yeah, we're not aware that today is public holiday, so we just came back.
Okay, yeah. Today Arabic month is first Muharram, right?
Yeah,
So it's like the New Year.
yeah,
New Year for Arabics today, for Arabs today,
yeah.
or for Muslims in general. So that's why it's for public holiday. Lil bro, he's my older brother, man. He's not my little brother.
It's a little.
You've been busy working on my series. I've been busy working on my series and stories. Oh, you create series? What type of series? Oh, like a book? You're writing a book? So you're an author. So I'm studying geology, right? Ali is studying microbiology, and for his 6 months, what he's doing is they are testing out like different blood groups, and what is the other thing that they do? Genes, and just stuff related to microorganisms, basically, and stuff like that. What did you do the other day? He told me. He said they basically take people's blood and try to like learn how they can identify different groups. So O group O minus, O positive, A plus, A negative, B plus, AB, that kind of stuff. They want to teach you in biology. But I don't really do good with blood because I remember one time Ali was sick. So me and him and my dad went to the hospital, and the doctor started taking Ali's blood in front of me, and he injected him right here in his hand. So the moment I saw the blood started coming out of his hand, like into the pipe, I just started feeling dizzy. I couldn't just watch. So I told my dad, "Yo, I don't feel well." And before you know it, I just collapsed on the floor. I started vomiting. I didn't even know where I was. They had to put me on a wheelchair and like move me to the next. Yeah, on his vein, exactly. Yeah, that's how that's. So the doctor said that I have this kind of like blood. Uh, what's the word? Phobia of blood or something. He said your case is even mild. Some people like they faint like and stuff like that. I'm like, okay. I never knew I had that phobia of blood. Because I'm okay with like processing animals, like let's say chicken or whatever. I can process a whole chicken, and I can see the blood and everything. I don't have issue with that. But when it comes to like human blood, then I have an issue. I faint. Oh, you never had a blood test? Yeah, you should definitely do a blood test. Don't become a doctor. Yeah, definitely. Which is why I chose geology, because it doesn't involve any blood stuff. I can't do medical, actually surgery and stuff. Even thinking about it makes my knees weak. Or when my mom like talks about like a pregnancy or giving birth or something like that, bro, that kind of stuff gets me all the time. I just can't think. I can't. The blood just I don't know. I just don't like it. And I'm 40. Yeah, there was this one time also I went to the hospital with Ali, and there's this young nurse. She came up to me and she's like, "Excuse me, we're doing a little survey for a HIV test. Would you mind to be?" I'm like, "Yo, I don't want to get tested. I don't have HIV. I know that because I'm a virgin. I don't have HIV. So though, but she consistently encouraged me that it's good to know your status and stuff like that. I said, okay, fine, let's do it. So I walked over and the doctor just kind of like stabbed my thumb with a needle, and the blood came out. He put the blood on some kind of paper, and he checked it out, and he said, after some while, he did some tests, and he said, for now, you're HIV negative. He said, stay negative. And I'm like, I'll try. And then everybody in the room just started like, what do you mean you will try? Just say yes, you will stay negative. What do you mean you will try? And like, they say use protection. I'm like, bro, I'm saving myself to marriage, nigga. Like, I'm saving myself to marriage. That's how it works here. Yo, bro, you got Roblox? Roblox. No. I do know what Roblox is. Is that game, right? I remember back in Sheffield, our teachers warning us. They sent a letter to our parents that they shouldn't let us play Roblox because apparently there are adults that are bullying kids or something on that app, on that game. Sorry. What's the difference between Roblox and Minecraft? They all have this box shape, characters, right? You look beautiful. I appreciate that, Gary. Meme Gary Pufferfish. So, Aaron Hoffman, where are you from? I'm just curious. From your profile, it seems like you're either, let me guess 3 countries: Australian, British, or American. I would say these three. Or in the other case, I would say like somewhere in like the Netherlands or something like that. Hi. Oh man, you should play Roblox in the future because I'll make my series story to a game. Okay. Yeah, once I get big followings and I upgrade to PC and I'll start streaming like on desktop and stuff like that, I would try to play these games, all these FIFA, Roblox, and all these games. You guys will witness my first time playing the games because I haven't played them for like never. Only FIFA. I remember my friend invited me to their house and it was a PS3 back then. Do PS3s have wireless console? It had a wire, so I think it's PS2, right? Was it PS3 that has wireless? Well, it was the wireless one. It was the wireless one. So yeah, we played FIFA and he destroyed me like zero. I got like 10-0, bro. Uh, I'm American living in Australia with my wife. Oh my God. I didn't get the Australia part right though, but American, yeah. Oh, that's wonderful, bro. That's wonderful. Any kids? Any kids? Or you don't have kids yet? When you become famous, don't forget us. Definitely, bro. I remember almost all my. I try and remember almost all my subscribers because, especially like people like Canary King, this Mac, uh, Anita here. Anita is day one subscriber, bro. It first started that I played in I first started playing in 2023. Bro, can you advertise my series story named Bill? Everybody check out his series stories named Bill. It's a series about Roblox and it's very interesting. Hi Grandma, I miss you. I miss you too, Anita. It's been a long time. Long time. Oh, Aus okay, yeah. Austria, not Australia. Isn't Austria is the one with the like the flag is like there's a white in the middle and it's like maroon or is it brown or red or something? It's like yeah, I know Austria. Yeah, definitely no kangaroos. Yeah, no kangaroos in Austria. Okay, it's next to Switzerland. But Anita is from Australia, so it's actually about Ultra Kill and a bit of Sonic. It's still in development, but thank you for doing that though. Yeah, everybody make sure you check it out. If you're into gaming, it's gonna be wonderful. I trust Mac. He's gonna do yeah, red, white, red. Okay, it's not maroon then it's red. How is it like in Austria? What language do they speak there, or is it just English also, or do they have other like native language there? Anita, what have you been? Where have you been? Like Anita, bro, she's always here in my all streams, and now she's back. It's wonderful. I hope you're doing great, bro. Like, I hope you're doing great all this time. I've been inactive for a long time. Let me refresh this. It seems like my network is a bit lagging. I don't see the chats coming in, but let me refresh it. Oh, there are 3 German-speaking countries, and it's German. Wait. So, apart from Germany, there are other countries that speak German, but they are not from Germany. Is that what you're saying? So it's like, okay, so I thought Germany is only restricted to I mean German is only restricted to Germany. So it's like Arabic, for instance. There are more than I don't know 8. I don't know how many countries that speak Arabic, but I'm sure there's more than 10 of them in the Middle East, like it's Qatar, Saudi, Iraq, Iran, United Arab Emirates, Morocco, Libya. So it's the same with the German. Yo, bro, can you stream tomorrow? Yeah, I'll definitely I'll try my best to stream tomorrow if I'm free. Yes, Austria, and most of Switzerland. Wow. Oh, 22 Arabic countries. Damn, 22. How many? I know in Africa alone there is like plenty because Morocco, Libya, Syria. Is Syria in Africa? Syria is in Africa or Middle East. Libya. Did I mention Libya? Egypt. There's plenty in Africa. There's plenty of countries in Africa that speak Arabic. So there's 22 in total. Thank you, Hoffman. Like, I learned something from you today. That's what we Jewish people are told. 22. Okay. Wait. Do do Jewish people speak Arabic also like? But their language is very similar to Arabic, right? Because like Muslims, Arabs say Salam alaikum, like Assalamu alaikum, like peace be upon you, and also Jewish also say Assalam, salam or something. So it's like salam, the same thing, right? Hey, bro, if you do make the game, Bill, I'll try to make you to be the best player to play it. Oh, that would be wonderful, bro. What is real? If not a dream, fueled by work and self-esteem, fiction starts. But grit defines the path we walk, the stars we climb. Is that like a line from a movie or something? Jews that live in Arabic countries do speak Arabic, but they basically all left to Israel. Okay. But what is the original language like for Jewish people? What is the original language? Yeah, it will be wonderful, but you have wait like 7 years or more or less. I'm quite slow. Take your time, bro. Great things take time, so don't rush through it. Make sure it's perfect, like top notch. Arabic says salam, Jewish says shalom. You see, very close, almost similar. Even my language, Kanuri, it has very some similarities to Arabic, like in some words. For example, let's say the word angel. In Arabic, it's like malik, or malik, right? Malaika, like angel. In Kanuri, we call it Malaya, you know? Okay, they speak Hebrew. Okay. Hey man, can you do a request? Like what type of request? You want to join the stream or something? If that's the case, then it won't be possible now because I've already started the stream. Hebrew angel is you see what I'm talking about? So it's all like interrelated in some way. It's all interrelated. It's not far. Some people even say like my language is like Kanur. Nur in Arabic is light. So we're like Kanuri. It's like some even say like the people of light or something like that. Like next stream, can you tell about the people of my series stories called Bill, please? That would be lovely because I only have one fan that actually likes the series. Aramaic. They come out of Afrostatic language group. Okay, Orbital, long time. Orbital, long time, bro. One of my earliest viewers on stream when I was doing the Mr. Beast challenge. He was here, man. Yeah, all these languages, even in Nigeria, some of the languages like actually some of the languages are you can say they're all interrelated, like you just said there. They all sound similar. Yeah, long time, long time. Canary King. Bro, I'll give a shout out to your game. Kill Bill. You have one fan that actually likes the series. But where can I view the series though? Like do you have a video on it on YouTube or for like a website, you know. Hey man, I really have to go and work on my stories. Bill, I'll try to meet you in the next stream. Alright, bro. Take care. Appreciate you being here. So, Orbital, what have you been up to? What have you been up to? Bro, these past couple of days has been crazy. Like, the usual African sachet water you guys are always excited to see. I see. You see what? The thing is that I see that I'm what? That's very interesting what you said before. Today is the Arabic New Year because today is a new month. Yeah. Muharram is like January in the Arabic calendar, right? So yeah, so it's like the 1st of January, but for Arabs, for Arabic calendars or Islamic calendar. So that's why my country is both Muslims and Christians. So they give, yeah, it's a new moon today. So yeah, I think the Arabic months are Muharram. I don't know all of them. Muharram, Safar, Rabiul Awal, Rabiul Sani, Jumada Awal, Jumada Sani, Rajab, Shaban, Ramadan, Shawwal. I think these are the Arabic months. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I did not say them in order, but that's how the Arabic months go. Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, really got to go. See you next stream. My favorite streamer. I appreciate that, bro. The Arabic calendar, the holidays change seasons. Very interesting. Holiday seasons change. Yeah, it's like I don't know how it works, but like it moves. For example, like you could have this year we had Eid on what? Uh, like Ramadan, it keeps on moving back. I don't know which month we had. Was it March? Yeah, March was Ramadan, right? Maybe next year it might be March, but like early March or something like this. It keeps on moving back every year. And soon it might even be January or February. So I don't know if there's any other calendar that exists out there, but like I know that there is the normal English calendar, there's the Arabic calendar, and then there's the Chinese New Year. Do they also have calendar? Because they have a New Year also, so I assume that they have their own separate months as well. Canary King, any information on the Chinese New Year? I know anytime I'm stuck on something, Canary King help me out. My boy, my man, really, he's good at giving advice as well, which is one of the reasons why I love this guy. So everybody, today is a new year. What is your New Year resolution? My New Year resolution was in January. I said, I'm going to get this channel monetized. I'm going to reach 1,000 subscribers. That's what I said. And I've done that. I've done all of that already. So the only thing that I'm focused on now is making my first YouTube withdrawal. And I'm $10 away from that. That is my New Year. That is my resolution for the rest of the year. I'm trying to get my first YouTube paycheck, like in my hands. That's the New Year resolution. YouTube only allows $100 to be withdrawn, and it's crazy. Last one I was streaming, there was this lady, not Canary King, sorry, that lady Crystal. She donated $120 to my channel on Super Chat, right? But then every time somebody donates any amount to you on live stream, 30% of that donation goes to YouTube as tax. So she donated $100. That means $30 out of that 100 will go to YouTube. So I'll be left with $70. The other 20 that she sent also, I'll be left with, what is 30% of $20? That's like a couple of dollars. I think I'll be left with like $14 or something. So if you add the 70, it's like 80 something dollars. And I eventually got the rest through like you know, ad revenue and stuff like that. Right now it's at $89 70 something cents. So I'll be making videos on incomes on YouTube and explaining it step by step for anyone that's interested, especially for new creators and stuff like that. Because it really is not what it seems like. The earnings seems to fluctuate a lot. Because sometimes I would wake up and I'll see my CPM would go up to like $6 and my RPM is like $3. So that means every 1,000 views I get, I'll get $3 for it. But sometimes it drops down to like a single dollar. So I don't know how YouTube is doing that, but yeah, it's crazy how it changes. But that's my New Year resolution. I don't make it now. Oh, don't do it away. Do I check it? Okay. My mom is making donuts, and I've just asked her, did she start frying them yet? Because I want to go in and take some. But she said not yet. She's waiting for them to rise or something. Alamin, I had it. I had it. I don't know. Angle it. Oh. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Stand, stand, stand. What is up, man? Oh, let me let me cover you up with the towel. Ah, there we go. I'm streaming. Say hello. Say hello to the stream. Hello to the stream. High five. Say high five. High five. Do the high five. Right? Did you just wake up from sleep? Is that why you're not talking? Alamin? Man, he's bothering mommy, so that's why he's giving to me. I need to brush your hair, bro. Look, why is it? Look at his hair. Your hair is all curled up. Wow. Well, I mean, uh, yeah, bro. Oh, sorry, everyone. Listen. So basically, I honestly thought that you guys stopped sending super. Sorry, stop chatting to me. But it's my network that had a glitch, so I didn't see like. Look, I swear to God, the chat was frozen ever since Aaron Hoffman said, "Yeah, the seasons change." Oh, so you guys have been saying stuff. They change because 12 lunar months and 11. All of this I missed it. Chinese is also a lunar on the moon. I'm back again from my favorite streamer. I've missed all of this. It's now that it's just all of a sudden all the chats just appeared. Oh my god. Hey bro, two of my friends are going in the stream. One of the helped me in the series 3. Hello there, friend. Somebody sent an offensive message. Okay, let's still do it. Would you copulate Obama or something. Wish you the best. Send me some. Oh my God, the man quality is getting. Oh God, my man, the quality is getting bad. Okay, well, when will you increase the length of your hair? Oh, that's a really good question. You see, where I'm from, like, it's all this like dreadlocks and stuff like that. It's like it all depends on where you live, you know. So in this like society, it's not like part of the dress code or appearance. Whenever you have dreadlocks and stuff, people like see you as a unprofessional, reckless type of person, you know, that like you don't have morals, you know. They will instantly assume that you're a bad boy, you probably smoke, you do all that sort of like bad stuff, and it limits your opportunities in many things. People won't respect you and stuff like that. I know it's a personal choice. You could choose to get a dreadlock and stuff like that, but just you won't be having much respect from people. But let's say if I was in the US, or even in the northern Nigeria, I mean southern Nigeria, it's a bit normal. I see a lot of southerners with dreadlocks and stuff like that. So the only type of hair that's like that you see people doing here is like just like low cut. You can get. I'm trying to get waves now, so I'm gonna get the haircut and I'm gonna try and get waves, like keep it low, get my hairline fixed, and yeah, maybe if I choose, I would leave the what do you call it? The ladies love it though. Hi Ahmed, how are you? Hi Ahmed, how are you doing? I need to ask you something important. Go ahead, bro. Look, the ladies here, they actually prefer the long, shorter hair. If you don't know, let's say you have a short, low cut, and you got waves, you know, or like lower taper fade or something like that, or just low cut with waves, and you got a full thick beard that is just, or just your beard is just perfectly aligned. The ladies love it here. You see, I'm trying to connect this beard, like, bro. Look, it refused to connect here. This is a gap, but under here is like it's almost connected. I got the goatee. Okay, let me put the white reflection. You guys can see the goatee. It's kind of getting lengthy, and this side also is like I'm growing the side beards too, but I need to get them fixed obviously. So yeah, but I'm gonna get my hairline fixed though, and then I'm gonna try and get waves. I used to have them, but I lost them. Did you say you're now in England? I was in England. Now I'm in Nigeria. Would you pick Chase in my story or Metal Chase? Not. I'm literally happy to say this to you so long. That's good, Ahmed. I'm glad you're doing great. What do you mean? Would you pick Chase in my series or Metal, bro? You know the thing is, Mark, I'm not really into gaming, right? So therefore, I don't really understand the terminologies that you guys use in gaming. So metal or chase, is that like different materials that you use to create something or something like that in the game? You know, gamers would understand each other, but I'm not a gamer, so I don't really understand what that is. The society is restricting your glow up. Look, I could have a glow up while having short hair. Look, just like picture Michael B. Jordan. Jordan, yeah, Michael Jordan. Michael B. Jordan. Look at his hairstyle. His hair is short. He's just got a little fade on the side. He's short. He's a black man, and he looks good. Who else? That other guy that girls are hyped about. What's his name? The Mufasa guy. The guy that's trending from the new Mufasa movie. What's his name? Mufasa the Lion King. That's his song. The guy also has a short hair, you know, short hair with a little fade. Who else should I say? Who else has a short hair? Before he died, I think Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, he also has a short hair, but kind of like my hair right now or something. Who else? Who else? We got a lot of people with short hair and they look good, man. Like, oh, I remember he's the Aaron. Yeah, that's Mufasa, the TikTok trend. That's the guy I'm talking about. His hair is short, so like everyone has a style that suits them, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So everybody, it's all about like your hair type and what suits your hairstyle and stuff like that. I can mention people that look good with braids. Like for me, like I say braids suit black people. Yeah, some black people would look good with braids. But you gotta experiment. Body motivation. Motivation for the day. Just start. Don't wait. Don't waste time waiting. Just start. Whatever it is you want to achieve in life, just start today. Don't look at what you don't have. Look at what you already have and start with that. I used to always complain to myself. I use this excuse of not having a clear camera, not having enough tools to edit my videos, tripods and microphones and stuff like that, basically. And I always tell myself I'll only stream or make videos when I get this kind of stuff. But something just in me just said, you know what, just start. And I started, and now here we are, 3,000 subscribers, and it's counting by the day. So just start, bro. That's all I gotta tell you. Bro, I hope you hit 10,000. I appreciate that, bro. I hope you achieve your dream, whatever it is that you're looking for. Always goodbye and see you tomorrow. Anyways, goodbye. All right, bro. See you tomorrow. I appreciate you being here. That's all I gotta say. You see, the thing is, every time you waste, like, just because you stop doesn't mean the world stops, you know? I can choose to sit here and do nothing for the whole day, the week, the month, but that doesn't mean the whole universe is going to stop because I stop. Everybody's going to keep on living their lives. Everybody's going to keep on moving. Everything is just going to continue. Same with if you die, everything is just going to move on. Like everything. So therefore, wasting time waiting for the right moment is you're just wasting more time. You know, just start today. Like don't waste no time. I got enrolled in my dream university, by the way, third on my dream uni list. Oh my God, congratulations, bro. I'm so happy for you. What is it that you're studying there? And what is the name of the university? You're almost at 4K. Yeah, almost. And inshallah, we're going to get there. Inshallah. Congratulations to Orbital, everyone. You're doing well. Hope you will be very active over the summer. Yeah, that's my primary focus right now. You see, there is this scheme that is introduced by the Nigerian government. It's kind of like a student loan. So they'll be giving you 20,000 naira every month. And that is equivalent to 20,000 naira is like somewhere around $14 or something like this every month. But in Nigeria, it's still quite a decent amount of money. So I'll be using every time they send me the 20,000 every month, I would use that to do subscriptions so that I can stream. And I'm also going to buy a new 4G SIM, MTN SIM, because MTN has better network than Glow or Airtel. In Nigeria, we have like four networks, and out of the four, I would say MTN has the strongest network, and they have 4G and everything like that. So I'll upgrade to 4G, and I'll use that student loan to subscribe so that I'll be active on my YouTube more often over the summer holidays. Yeah, everybody congratulates Orbital. Bro, make sure you study hard though. Like don't get distracted in uni. Know that your only purpose of being there is to study and get good grades. So don't get carried away. Don't be distracted by friends that like partying. I'm not saying you shouldn't party or have fun, but like just always have it at the back of your mind that you're only there to study. and this should be your only goal. Don't get distracted. Which is why you see me. Okay, it's called Texas A&M. That's the name of the university. Hope I don't know when I'm done with my degree, maybe uh I would go to like different country to do my master perhaps, and I might probably go back to Sheffield maybe. But if I don't get Sheffield, then I might go to somewhere in the US maybe. But it depends though. It's all about the scholarship and stuff like that. Majoring in computer science. Oh, my friend I have a friend that does computer science. The course is a bit difficult, but if you have passion for it and you love it, it's gonna be easy for you. You know, everything is about just putting your mind to it. So yeah, I wish you all the best, bro. I think University of Sheffield is also quite alright. Though it's where my dad studies, so I quite love that university. If I could get that university, I would definitely apply to that to do my masters and maybe even PhD. Are there any YouTubers with? Though yeah, definitely there will be YouTubers with PhDs. I know there's a doctor on YouTube that's giving advice and stuff like that. Is it in England? Yeah, University of Sheffield. Yeah, in Sheffield there are two universities: Sheffield Hallam University and University of Sheffield. So there are two of them. But my dad didn't go to Hallam. He went to Sheffield University, University of Sheffield. Sorry. Is it very hot in Nigeria? Yes, yes, it's very hot. uh, at the moment, yes, over 30 degrees. I don't know about today, but like yesterday, I don't know where I can check the weather. I don't want to minimize. If I minimize, you guys will see black on the screen, but I would like to check the weather for you. It was 36 the other day, and day before yesterday it was 38 also. So, but and midsummer we get over 40. So yeah, but today because there's cloud that's it's cloudy, so it's a bit cool. But still, I'm not quite sweating yet. But the moment the sun opens, I'll start sweating, which is why I highly advise anyone in Nigeria cook an egg on the sidewalk. On the road, yeah, on the road you can. There was a time I did this. I poured some water on the road. I just went out to the shop. I came back, the water is already evaporated. But if you try with the egg also, it would also work. Hi, bro. How are you? How are you doing, Trio? My editing king. Like I was saying, I highly advise anyone in Nigeria to get solar panels because it's just gonna be a lot easier for you. Because electric bills are really high, and the electricity supply is terrible. We always get power cuts. You'll be doing your house chores with the electricity, and all of a sudden power cut. All of a sudden power cut. So, which is why we have solar panels. Right now we have 8 panels on the roof and 2 batteries right there, and the batteries last up the whole day. You can see these two are the batteries. This right here. This is a solar battery. So, Master Ugwe once said, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it's called the present. Yeah, bro, this is one of my favorite scenes in the movie. And crazy enough, I actually watched Kung Fu Panda 1 just day before yesterday on the TV. And also we watched the new one, the one with the chameleon. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. But to be fair, my favorite, if I was to list my favorite uh, Kung Fu Panda movies in order, it will be the first one is obviously iconic. I love the first one. I think it would just it's just in order. It's like in order of my most favorite to my least favorite. The first one I love it because it's the first one, obviously. The second one, actually, the second one is like I prefer it over the one with Kai because I just love Lord Shang and the storyline is also crazy. Then General Kai is also great, but the one with the new Dragon Warrior, I didn't like the fact that there is no Furious Five in the movie. They should include the Furious Five. Well, you like four more than three and two? Oh my god! I mean, I like the villain idea that the chameleon can shift powers, shape shift, and she has this power and everything like that. But I feel like the Dragon Warrior should have been handed over to one of the Furious Five instead of the Fox. A newly introduced character just comes in and takes over the Dragon Warrior title. Like, why? Give it to Tigress or something. You know? Are you live on Twitch? I don't have a Twitch account. I don't even know how Twitch works. So or the monetization policy and stuff like that. I will try and stream on Twitch once I get like proper streaming setup, you know, because YouTube makes it a lot easier with just mobile. Start your phone, go onto YouTube, just click live, and you're already live chatting with people. But on stream, I don't know. On Twitch, I don't really know. What do you mean now, bro? Okay, why do you like Kung Fu Panda 4 so bad? Why do you think that the new Fox deserves the title of Dragon Warrior? I like how Paul was someone who came out of nowhere and became a Dragon Warrior. Yeah, so you try okay, so what you're trying to say is the Fox also she's also a street like she's also on the street and she's a nobody, then she turned good and also became a Dragon Warrior, like similar story to Paul. Yeah. But I think it will make more sense if they gave it to one of the five, you know? And they didn't include the Furious Five in that movie till like the end or something. Hopefully they release a new one, but they make it better this time. That's what I've lost. And the way you move, the way you feel. Yo, who was it that asked if I was gonna be live on Twitch? Where is it? Yeah. Yo, Turi, how does Twitch work? Explain it to me. Like, how does Twitch work? Because if it's easy and interesting and it can be managed through mobile phone, I might start streaming there also. Because I heard that Twitch streamers make a lot of money. I don't know, but tomorrow is a mystery. You're really stuck with that code, bro. It is indeed a mystery. I mean, not even tomorrow, even the rest of today is still a mystery if you think about it. Like, what you have no idea what you're gonna be doing tonight. You might have plans, but you still don't know how it will turn out like 100% with accuracy. You could plan something and just something else will come up. So even today is still a mystery. The only thing that is not a mystery is probably maybe the moment we're in right now. That's the only thing that we know. When you become rich, don't forget us. You believe that I'll become rich. That's nice. I'll definitely not forget you, bro. I'll visit your country. You're American, you live in Austria. I did not forget Hoffman. So whichever country I'll visit, America or Austria, I'll try and link up with most of my with my audience that are in this country. My favorite thing to do is to travel and then stream while traveling, just like the type that speed does. But it will be me, an African, experiencing everything the world. Like I don't know how to put it for you. You know, like the first time I moved to the UK, that was the first time. No offense, I saw white people. The first time I saw white people, and we would just sit down by the window. After we landed in London, in Manchester, we took a train to Sheffield. We moved into the house before I could start school and start moving out and getting used to the environment. We would just be sitting down at the window and be looking at people walking by, and we're just genuinely curious, like it's just white people everywhere, you know. But not in a racism, just curiosity. But eventually, obviously, African, there's big difference between Africa and the UK. It's far more developed. So it's like when we went to Tesco's to buy stuff and stuff like that, like before you get used to the food, the weather, the just the lifestyle, you do a lot of awkward stuff and weird stuff. But eventually you learn day by day. I couldn't speak any English. The only things I knew in English was just ABCD, bro. ABCD, and I don't even know how to spell my name in English. But in just like a year, I started to pick up the English with the accent, and yeah, I started making friends, and from there it just kept on going, you know. So so yeah, so that's if I went to another country as well. I think it would probably be the same experience for me. Like I'll be excited to see new things. Why did you leave Nigeria? Where is your favorite? Which is your favorite place in the UK? My favorite place in the UK. To be fair, I like to hang out at the park. I know it sounds weird, but like at the park with my friends, we used to play football. That is like my favorite thing to do. We'll meet up. I remember me, Ali, Amar, Mohammed, Abdurrahman. We used to hang out at the park. We play football. We get ice creams at Tesco's and stuff like that. That's like the best thing that we do. And also, I love school. I'm like teacher's pet, you know. At school, all my teachers know me. Like Miss Isles, she's our form tutor. So I used to be like a magnet, you know. We're always like, miss this, miss that, miss that. Other students don't really care. Like I don't misbehave sometimes. Like I get warnings and stuff like that. But I'm also always with the teachers, you know. Yeah, my dad finished his studies. You know, that's the main reason we went there. He's studying PhD. So after he's done, he did not apply for a job there. He came back. So how old are you? Well, back then, I went there when I was 9 years old, and when we came back, I was 14, I believe. Yeah, I was 14, right? Or is it 13? I was about to turn 10 when I went, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 12, 13. Oh, I was 13 actually when we came back. Ali was 14. Ali was 15 maybe. Like he's 2 years older than me, so Hyde Park? No. Ponderosa Park. The park is called Ponderosa. It's located behind Tesco. There's this Tesco's that's located right next to the park. It's a massive park. There's like little playground for kids, and yeah, they used to like hold this music event every year at the park. Like huge crowds used to gather around and stuff like that. I also love to go like Meadowhall or City Center to like just roam about, shopping, that sort of stuff. And the crazy thing is that the house that we live in is like this this flat, right? Downstairs was shops. So upstairs is this, we have these flats upstairs. There's six house in a row, and each house there's a shop downstairs. So under our house, there's this shop run by these two Arabic brothers. I don't know which country they're from, but they're two Arabic brothers. They sell fast food, and sometimes when I go down, they give me chicken and I mean, they give me chicken. They give me like chips with cheese for free and stuff like that. So that restaurant, if anyone visits the UK, I recommend you visit their restaurant. It's called Charlie's Kebabs and Grill. They have the best kebab. They also sell what's the word? Doner kebab. It's like the one that they shred down with the. And I think that they might have shawarmas too now. But yeah, I never tried the shawarma though. So I can't wait to stream while traveling with you guys. It'll be awesome. Imagine reading the chat right now, and I'm like somewhere in China or the US or anywhere, any country, like I don't know, the UK, Sweden, Russia. I'll go everywhere, bro. You were once talking about changing your phone. Did you switch to a different phone, different one? Yes, I did. Check out my latest video on my channel. It's about the new phone that I bought. I actually bought it out of what's the word I'm trying to use here? Desperation or something, because I desperately need to change the phone. Nope, I was saving up to buy a higher phone, like high price phone. I had iPhone 11 in mind, or a Samsung, something that would have good quality for my YouTube and stuff like that. But then my old phone started having issues. I ran out of storage space, and there's a lot of cracks on the screen. So, and I had $69. So I looked up all the latest phones that are sold for that price range. And the only phone that I liked was this phone that I bought, this one, the one I'm streaming with right now. It's called the itel City 100. My mom also bought this similar phone. Let me just show you. Let me just give me a moment. I'll grab her phone. They literally copied iPhone 16. That's why I refuse to get that phone. I'm like, bro, I don't want people to think that I'm using the fake version of iPhone 16. Let me just grab the phone for you guys. Give me a moment. Well, now I'm still streaming. Yo, this is the box of the phone. It's called Techno Pop 10. That's the phone that my mom got. And you see, it has 64 gigabytes of storage, whatever. But the only thing I dislike is look at the phone, bro. That is just iPhone 16 lookalike. They just copied everything iPhone 16 has, bro. Like, why? I mean, they have great budget phones for someone that has, you don't have much money. You need a phone that will last. You can scroll through social media and you won't have issue. It's not. I wouldn't recommend it for gaming or anything, but the design. Do they have to copy iPhone 16? Right now, someone from the distance, if I was holding it like this, would probably think like, "Bro, got an iPhone 16," but it's not. It's Techno. This cover comes along with the phone in the box. You see that? You see the back? Look at the camera arrangement, bro. iPhone 16, just exactly iPhone 16 lookalike, but except it's Techno. I don't know if you guys. I don't know. Let me just get the reflection so you guys. You see, it's Techno. So, but yeah, on this side they have power on, power off button. This power on button is also acts as the fingerprint scanner, so it vibrates every time you touch it. And yeah, what else? Let me see other features also. It's don't show this sticker publicly. Oh, the sticker? This one? Why? Is this can it be hacked or something? Let me cover it then. Yeah, usually like it's because it's new. Some people just peel it off. It has the phones, okay, QR code and stuff like that for retailer recording. Okay, let me cover it up. But they added a lot of features to it because, like, before she's using Android 12, I believe, and this is Android 15 apparently. So they added like the features, like swipe left for notifications, swipe right for, swipe right for like all these mobile other features you see. And for example, like if the screen is on, you can double tap and it will come on. That sort of stuff. It has face unlock and stuff like that, and many more features. But mine also has similar features to it as well. They have the same length and stuff, but except mine has three cameras arranged here, and it's also a rip-off. It's like a rip-off version of Samsung. So this one is a rip-off version of iPhone 16. That one is a rip-off version of Samsung. But soon, when I withdraw my YouTube funds, I would change the phone. I'll buy a phone that is specifically for content only. Wow, it has 10 times zoom. Let's see if you guys can see. Check out the zoom. It zooms out 10 times. When you moved to England as a kid, were there other Nigerians like you starting out not knowing English? Uh, yes, but there are the ones that I personally know. They've been there, they've been living there for longer than we have. So, but there are others that came after we came. You know, I mean that went after we went. Sorry, the English is giving me difficulty. But yeah, there are a few Nigerians, and they even have this like I don't know if like it's like a WhatsApp group or something where they discuss and they often arrange like a little like picnic and stuff to remember home, because you will be missing Nigerian food if you go to the UK. So every now and then they would organize events for Nigerians to pull up, and everybody would cook Nigerian dish and we share and stuff like that. Did the English born kids welcome you, or was it hard at first? Um, well, at my school, at first, because I came from West Africa, they instantly assume that I speak French. But then they don't know that Nigeria is the only country in West Africa that is colonized by Great Britain, not France. So all the countries around us speak French, but we speak English. Like Nigeria is colonized by England. So I have no idea what French was back then. So the first day we were introduced to the class, I remember it was year six primary in primary, and the teacher introduced us. I had no idea. I don't know what they were saying. Circle, and they made them all introduce themselves. They said, hello. They would be like, they kept on saying, Bojo, my name is Sam. Bojo, my name is Finley. I'm like, I looked at Ali. Ali looked at me, I was like wondering, what the hell is Bojo? What the hell is Bojo? Like, and it came to my turn. I was scared, but my heart was beating out my chest. Like, I don't know. It's a new country, new people. I don't know. But I just repeated what they said. I said Bojo, and I don't know what to say. I didn't even know what my name was. So, but eventually we started going, and there's one of our teacher, Miss Hale. She's our teacher, so she assigned these two little British girls to teach us English during break, and they also organized a special class for us foreigners, because we're not the only foreigners that just moved into the school. There are other foreigners from like Arabic countries as well. So there's this Arabic lady, Miss Saleh. She would give us like cartoons to watch and games to play, videos to just things that would improve your English basically. And she recommended cartoons like Peppa Pig, Ben and Holly, Horrid Henry, what other ones, and many others. And that's how I eventually. But at first they were welcoming, like they weren't race or mean or anything like that. But I'm not saying that no racism entirely, but the kids weren't racist at first, to be fair. So, and I didn't really have difficulty. I wasn't bullied or anything like that at all. I wasn't bullied. But I remember my friend getting bullied, though, my Arabic friend. But that was in secondary school. That was when we moved to high school. Yes, year eight, he was bullied by the English kids because he's Arabic. They call him Stinky Arab. But yeah, that's how it is, you know. But everything is over now, so it doesn't even matter. Do you speak Arabic? Little, a little. ما اسمك؟ كيف حالك؟ كيف اليوم؟ اسمي فاروق. أتكلم بالعربية قليلا. That kind of stuff, you know. واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة عشرة عشرة واحد. I know that orange is برتقالي. I used to mock my friends. I have a lot of Arabic friends, man. Arabic people are great, literally. Like they are like one of the most welcoming people. I swear to God. See my earlier question, please. Okay, where is the earlier question? Okay, if Nigeria was colonized by Great Britain, why didn't you know any English? That's a very good question. Well, we are colonized by uh, England or British by Britain, but Nigeria was handed over independence in October 19 something by Princess Diana, I believe. Yeah, she handed over independence to Nigerians, and Britain left the country. You realize that elderly people speak English, like they understand English a bit, but the younger generation, especially the younger generation, don't understand English because everybody kind of went back to speaking native language. So you're not taught English at home. Like we don't speak English at all at home. But the general language for the country you will say is English. Everywhere you go in Nigeria, they speak English. Some broken English, like pidgin English, some pure English, but still not everybody in the country speaks English. I don't know. I don't know if you understand. Like, for example, my tribe, we speak Kanuri.